Airless spray tips and filters are key components to the successful operation of an airless spray system. They define the spray pattern, control the flow, atomize the coating, and ultimately tell the pump how hard it must work. A proper understanding of airless tips is critical to the finish of your project. Today, we'll go over the basics to ensure you have the best tip for your material and needs. Always remember to keep yourself safe on the job site by using the appropriate personal protective equipment. The SC6 Plus reversible tip is ideal for all residential and commercial interior and exterior applications. Perfect for large surfaces including siding, walls, ceilings, and more. The tip is designed to atomize architectural paints and coatings at 2,000 to 5,000 psi, with the industry's longest-lasting orifice. Materials used with this spray tip include lacquer, varnish, stain, enamels, latex, oil-based paints, elastomeric, and block filler. The HEA reversible tip is also perfect for all residential and commercial interior and exterior applications, including siding, walls, ceilings, and more. The HEA tip is designed to atomize architectural paints and coatings at 1,000 psi, with the same production rates as higher pressure tips. It features up to 55% less overspray and 2 times the life of a standard reversible tip, and has a lower particle velocity with a slightly feathered edge that allows for a better finish when overlapping spray patterns. Materials used with this tip include lacquer, varnish, stain, enamels, latex, and oil-based paints. Titan's fine finish tips are made for finish work such as cabinetry, woodwork, and metal. They're designed to atomize architectural paints and coatings at 1,600 psi and feature particle size up to 27% smaller than a standard tip for the highest quality fine finish. Materials used with this tip include stains, lacquers, light-bodied clear finishes, and other fine finish materials. There is a 3-digit numbering system to signify the size of the reversible tip and width of the spray pattern. Doubling the first digit equals the spray pattern width in inches, holding the gun 12 inches from the surface. The second 2 digits equal the size of the tip orifice in thousandths of an inch and regulate the volume of paint. The larger the orifice, the more paint passes through the tip. Now let's see these differences in action. First, let's spray the 313 HEA tip. You'll notice that we leave a 6-inch spray pattern. Next, let's test the 417 HEA tip. You'll notice the spray pattern expands to 8 inches. And finally, the 615 HEA tip. Again, you'll notice the spray pattern expands, this time to 12 inches. Now, let's test changes to the second 2 numbers. First, we're using the 411 HEA tip. You'll notice our 0.011-inch orifice leaves a light coat. Next, we'll use a 417 HEA tip. You'll notice our spray pattern has a medium coat with its 0.017-inch orifice. And finally, on our 421 HEA tip, you'll notice the spray pattern changes to a heavy coat with the 0.021-inch orifice. Selecting the appropriate filter for your material is just as important as selecting the appropriate tip. Filters remove material impurities to keep tips from clogging while maintaining productivity. We've loaded this RX80 with a purple 208 fine finish tip and a green 30 mesh filter with some interior latex paint. You see spitting due to debris large enough to pass through the filter and plug up the tip. Frequent tip clogs will impact your finish quality and time spent on the project. Changing to the yellow 100 mesh filter will keep larger particles of debris out of your tip, improving your finish and spray gun operation. There are 4 different types of filters for the RX series guns. A coarse green 30 mesh filter for block fillers, elastomeric, and dry-fall. A medium white 60 mesh filter for interior and exterior latex paints and primers. A fine yellow 100 mesh filter for interior latex, finished latex paints, and oil-based paints. And an extra fine red 150 mesh filter for stains, lacquers, and clear coats. Keeping your filters, spray gun, and pump clean are key components in achieving the proper spray pattern. Each unit is a bit different. For complete cleaning instructions, please refer to your manual. When cleaning, be sure to always use the appropriate solution. Warm, soapy water with latex and water-based materials. Mineral spirits with oil-based paints or stains. Be sure to start your day by preparing your coating material per the manufacturer's recommendations. For trouble-free application, we highly recommend straining your material. And finally, if your sprayer, filters, and tip are clean, but your spray pattern is still having issues, you may be experiencing tip wear. As wear occurs, the pattern size decreases and the orifice size increases. You'll have to make more passes to cover the same area. There is no standard rate of tip wear due to the variation in coatings and applications. When your tip starts to show signs of wear, simply replace it with a new tip. Of course, the MyTitan app can help you track tip wear in real time and notify you when your tip should be replaced. Thank you for watching the Airless Spray Tip and Filter Selections video. If you have any questions, please refer to your user manual or contact Titan's technical service team.